So good morning my dear student. Today we are going to learn fourth problem on the bending moment. I will read the question. A pair of wheels of a railway wagon carries a load of 50 kilonewton on each axle box, acting at a distance of 100 mm outside the wheelbase. The gauge of rail is 1.4 meter. Find the diameter of the axle between the if the stress is not to be exceed 100 megapascal. So in this case, first we need to consider the axle so here this is first wheel of the rail and this is second wheel of the rail so this one we can say as axle and this one we can say as pair of wheel, or we can say as the wheel of railway bogies. Is it right? The pair of wheel of a railway wagon carries a load of 50 kilonewton on each axle box. Is it right? Acting at a distance of 100 mm outside the wheel. So here this is one wheel. Outside the wheel at a distance of 100 mm, the load is acting at this end. The load is how much is acting here? 50 kilonewton load is acting on this axle. The gauge of the rail is how much is given here? The gauge of the rail means you need to consider from first wheel to the second wheel. The distance between the two wheels we can say as gauge of the wheel. Is it right? Here the gauge of the rail is given as 1.4 meter. So it is represented by x equal to 1.4 meter. Okay dear. And how much load is acting on this axle? It is considered as W equal to 50 kilonewton. Okay dear. And the length from the outside of the wheel is given as how much? 100 mm. So in the given data, actually what we need to find out? We need to find out the diameter of the axle. We need to find out. Here the stress is not to be exceed. How much is given here? 100 megapascal is given here. So I will write in the given data load is acting outside the wheel is 50 kilonewton, 50 into 10 power of 3 Newton, and the length is given as 100 mm outside the wheel, and distance, so if you want to convert here, distance is given as x is equal to 1.4 meter. In this case we need to find out the diameter of the axle. We need to find out on each end. W here 50 kilonewton load is acting here. It occupies the distance is 100 mm outside the wheel. So in this case we need to find out the diameter of the axle. We need to find out. So if the wheel is acting on the axle, so this means that which load is acting on the axle? In the form of bending moment, load is acting on the axle. Is it right? So bending moment the bending moment is acting on the axle. Here the bending moment, we have the formula is weight or load into length. Is it right? So load is acting 100 mm away from the wheel or outside the diameter. The load, how much is acting here? 50 kilonewton. 50 into 10 power of 3 into length is given as 100 mm. So if you multiply this term, then you will get the value is 5 into 10 power of 6 Newton mm. So that is the value of bending moment. So with the help of bending moment, we can easily find out the diameter of the axle. So what is the formula of bending moment? M is equal to pi d cube by 32 into bending stress formula. So bending moment formula is 5 into 10 power of 6 equal to pi by 32 d cube as it is into bending stress. Here how much is given? The stress should not be exceed sigma b equal to given as 100 megapascal. So we know very well 1 megapascal should be equal to 1 Newton per millimeter square. Then 100 Newton per millimeter square, we got it, the bending moment formula. Here the bending moment value, how much is there? 100. So we need to multiply this term 5 into 10 power of 6 here into 32 by pi into 100 equal to d cube. So if you remove if you calculate with the help of calci 5 into 10 power of 6 into 32 by pi into 100, then you will get the value of diameter of this axle. So I am getting the value is 0.51 into 10 power of 6. That is the value of d cube. So if you remove the cube, it's make as the power is 1 by 3. So here d cube equal to 0.51 into 10 power of 6. So if you remove the cube, then it's make as the power is 0.51 10 power of 6 power of 1 by 3. 1 by 3 nothing but 0.333. If you calculate with the help of calci, then you will get the answer is d is equal to 78. Okay, so I am getting the answer is 79.8 mm. So 79.8 mm should be approximately equal to the 80 mm. So how much diameter of the axle we got it here? The diameter of the axle we got as the 80 mm diameter of the axle. Okay dear. In the next class we are going to learn fifth problem.